All right, now we got 2022 Rookie of the Year. This was probably the hardest to rank because I've seen a lot of people having Kyle Richards Rookie of the Year. What do you consider a rookie? What I consider a rookie, and this is just the easiest to understand because it's super hard. I've seen people say Seth the Chan was a rookie, which is crazy to me. But for Rookie of the Year, for rookies, I just put if you wasn't making music before 2022, then you were considered a rookie. If you just started making music in 2022, that's what I consider a rookie. That's just the easiest way to do it because it's like Kyle Rich isn't a rookie because he dropped a whole mixtape in 2021. Like he was making quality music back then. Just because he got put on this year doesn't really make him a rookie. And yeah, it's just the easiest way. Don't be mad at me. And again, like I said before, don't if I miss somebody, I'm a one man army over here. I'm editing these videos. So if I miss somebody, that's on me. But I did my best. If they had one song in 2021 that I didn't see, that's on me. You feel me? Put the blame on me. Don't be arguing over one spot. Like I always say, 6 and 7. If one person's over 6 and 7, don't be in the comments getting on my ass. It's one spot. But let's get it. Again, there's no music or nothing like that, so yeah. Try not to make this shit awkward. Quan. Quan, and this was, again, rookies was super hard to do because I was like looking at everybody that dropped this year, looking back at their old shit. Oh, they dropped 2021. They dropped two songs back in 2021. Can't put them on this list. Quan is probably the closest thing to a rookie you can get. Just started making music this year. Unfortunately got locked up. What was that in August? I thought he was gonna take over after Move Look got locked up. He didn't really drop that much content, but he did drop a couple songs here and there. I just think the quality of music didn't really hit for me. He had a couple features with Sugar Hill Keem, and then the Dolo songs, the Dolo performances, they just didn't live up to par. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't the biggest fan of Quan as of right now. Hopefully he gets free and you feel me, he locks into the studio. But right now, he's in that number 10 spot for Rookie of the Year. Number 9 is kinda Lil Worm. And I think I actually fucked up. Cause I know Lil Wayne was putting out more music before Poke 14 with J Bucks and Mo Cardi. And I think I found that out like recently. I did these videos like a couple weeks ago. I think I found out like a week ago. I don't know if he was making music in 2021, but I know he's making music way before Poke 14. But regardless of the fact, y'all can name me someone else that I didn't have on this list that's a rookie that was just started releasing music in 2022. Um, then put that in the comments because I couldn't name you a lot of people that just started making music in 2022 that are getting around the same views as everybody else on this list. You know what I'm saying? All right, number 8, Duty Low. And I know y'all gonna be on my ass, Duty Low in front of Lil Worm. Um, I think now, and this was me. Oh, what are we? 8 days into the new year. I'll probably take Lil Worm over Duty Low. But it's just like Duty Low. I was just like I always give rappers extra chance, and I know everybody be on their ass initially, like Nas, EBK. Everybody was on Sugar Hill Keem's ass, and then eventually the whole narrative switched. You feel me? I always gave Sugar Hill Keem. I was like, he's not my favorite rapper, but you feel me? I always give him a chance. Same with Nas EBK. I like Nas EBK's music a lot, but Duty Low is one of them guys that gotta switch it up. I'm tired of hearing him yell on a track. This song right here that I got, I don't even want to talk about it because it was a terrible tribute song. Rest in peace, E-Dot Baby, but this was so trash. But yeah, I don't even know. I do think Duty Low got better songs than OY Quan, but Lil Worm, I don't know about that one. I don't know why I'm contradicting my own list. Number 7, Just OGs. Just OGs. He came very late into the year. I think what was it, September, October when him and that started dropping. But Just OGs, I think he's better than Ndot right now just because the voice, Ndot's voice throws me off a lot. But rapping wise, I think they're on like a similar playing field. I think Just OG's he gets the push, but Just OG's the only thing I got against him is a lot of the songs sound the same. I'm hearing a lot of the same flows, and that's what made him unique. But he gotta switch it up, and I love his uniqueness coming out of RPT, and he doesn't sound like no one else. I fuck with him for that. And he's been super consistent. I think the last couple weeks though he hasn't dropped anything. Hopefully he's like reinventing his sound, not reinventing because he just came on the scene, but trying something different. But he was dropping damn near every week for months and months. So shout out him. But let's go on to number 6. Talking about Just OGs, we got Ndot. I think Ndot, that Bestie song, I like it a lot. If his voice was deeper, you feel me, it would be on the playlist. not on the playlist. There's a lot of songs like that, and I think Just OG's and Ndot are a dynamic duo, but Ndot by himself, I gotta put him in front of Just OG's and everybody else just because he can make songs that everybody listens to, drill songs that everybody can listen to, and that's super tough for a lot of drill rappers. We look at Kenzo Bola, we look at Set the Trend. They should have been on the same level as K Flock and D Thing right now, and I think Didi Osama. I think they're all everybody. Kenzo Bola, Set the Trend are way better than Didi Osama. But Didi Osama and them got the fans, and they can make songs that everybody can listen to. They can make drill songs that everybody can listen to, and I think that's what Kenzo Bola Set the Trend. But that's why they haven't hit the mainstream. But Ndot, he's in that same boat with Didi Osama. He got the TikTok, and then he started making songs that everybody can fuck with. The RPT song, the Bestie song. So yeah, we get into top 5 now. Top 5, JB SLIXZZ. I know everybody's gonna be on my ass because he only got one verse out, where he got a song and a verse out. But man, that Off the Mud Part 2 that verse is legendary. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna look at that song in years from now, and we talking about 3 different people that no one really knew before that song, and it got so much hype. Like the snippet got so much hype, and then when it dropped, it lived up to the hype. That's very rare for a drill song. But JB SLIXZZ himself, I think he had a great rookie year. Even though he dropped one song, 2 million views in 2 months. Like, come on, bro. There's not many drill rappers that's doing that, especially when it's one of his first songs that dropped. Like, that's legendary. And I think in 2023 he's gonna have a bright future. And I didn't really rank him on like bright future or potential. I just voted him. I did a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? Kenzo B. Kenzo B again. She was dropping her snippets back in end of 2021. Ended up dropping the Bump It in 2022. And that song alone created a whole new genre for New York drill. I'm talking about the female drill rappers that really like set in stone a whole lane for other drill rappers. Now you see a whole bunch of other people. She's from RPT. We see people from 800 start rapping, DOA. You feel me? Everywhere start rapping and really picking on mic and doing something. And I think she don't get the credit she deserves for that. Now I feel like everything after Bump It was a little bit like, you feel me? She kept stepping down, but I think she still has a bright future. Signed to Coke Boys and French. She got a lot of potential. Number 3, Murda B. And you feel me? I think, I don't know. I like Murda B's music a lot more than Kenzo B. Again, this is my list. Don't get mad at me. It's just my list. Murda B is better than Kenzo B. I can listen to her music. I don't know if she's better. I think Kenzo B, she got the Bump It song. That Bump It song, I think, is one of the best female drill songs. But Murda B makes a lot of good music that I can listen to. And I think she got a lot of potential, bro. She got the look, the Sniper Wolf look. Sniper Wolf picking up a gun and picking up a mic and shit, drill rapping. It's Sniper Wolf from the hood. I see all the jokes. It's shit funny as hell. But I think she got the image that can make her go even more viral. You feel me? We see Ice Spice blow up this year, but Murda B, I think she can do her thing too. And I be seeing her switch it up. She know how to play like hella instruments, and she got way more stuff than just drill. Hopefully she goes into that avenue and doesn't just make drill music. Number 2, D-Bills. D-Bills is one of them guys I was looking back. I was like, does he have music in 2021? I couldn't really find none. But I don't know. D-Bills, I think he's one of the better 4-1 members. I probably have him at like 2, and that's just because Kyle Rich he knows how to make a hit. And D-Bills, he was consistent. I feel like he's still underrated, but he's been doing his thing for a while. Like his consistency, he was dropping performance after performance on like the Hazard Lights, and not Hazard Lights, but like them type of platforms, or the Red Light Freestyle, shit like that. He was dropping hella like City Voices. He was on. He was going everywhere for a month. He was just giving out a lot of content. Then he took a break. I think he signed his deal, and then now he back on track, dropping with 4-1 again, dropping with Tata, Asian Dog, Kyle Rich. Like, I think Devo's got a lot of potential, bro. And this Rowdy Rebel song been on repeat. Shout out Rowdy, man. And then number 1, the Rookie of the Year. Come on, man. There's no one else to put. You feel me? I ain't the biggest fan of Didi Osama's music. Again, this is my list. But we talking about Rookie of the Year, bro. Didi Osama's putting up numbers that no one else has ever done in drill. I'm talking about maybe Pop Smoke. Maybe numbers-wise can fuck with Didi Osama. But K-Flock, D-Thing, no one, Fabio, no one's putting up the numbers Didi Osama is at only, 15, 16 years old. Like, you feel me? The Lost of Nani Osama really, like, pushed TikTok to find out about Didi Osama, and even me, I didn't know who Didi Osama was before that whole incident, but he really took that opportunity, that loss, and really turned it into the biggest W, putting on his whole block. Everybody surrounded by Didi Osama's eating, Duty Low, J Star Bola, J clicking. You feel me? Everybody associated with Didi Osama is getting crazy amounts of views now, and it's very unfortunate. The loss of Ida, the loss of Nandi Osama is what really had to propel him to the top. Not really Ida, but you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Them losses, and he trials and tribulations, and he got all the way to the top. But again, the quality of music, I'm taking D Bills and a lot of people over Didi Osama, but I just think the numbers and I think the impact on the drill scene is enough to put him number one for Rookie of the Year. And I know people are gonna get on my ass because it's Didi Osama, and I don't know many Didi Osama fans that aren't on TikTok. Feel what I'm saying? Because I see everybody on his ass saying Didi Osama don't deserve it. I really be hating on bro. But Didi Osama deserve it. He put out quality ass music, and I can say, bro, he really puts out music that TikTok fucks with. I guess I don't know. I don't really fuck with all of his music, but someone's out there listening to it, and he really took the opportunity and ran with it. But that's it. If y'all want to get on my ass again, there might be a couple people that dropped a couple songs in 2021, but this is just the easiest for me. This was a super hard list. Like if I had to put OY Quan and Duty Low on this list, that's how you know it was super tough. I'm not gonna lie. No hate to them, but yeah, their music isn't, deserve to be top 10.